hammer versus screwdriver method. If today is your first time of coming across my video, do me well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment and share. I am going to detail this video so that every one of us can understand what I mean by hammer versus screwdriver. I know that hammer is that thing that you can use to put nails on the wall. You know, hammer needs strength. You get, whenever you are putting nails on the wall, on the wood, you need strength. As a man or as a carpenter, let's just put it this way: when you are putting that nail on the wall, remember it might involve cracks on the wall or on that wood. Get that into your head, then keep it aside. Because of the disadvantage of having that crack, or because of the disadvantage of needing that strength to hit it, you and I know that that is when they brought screwdriver. You understand? And screwdriver uses screw. It doesn't need that strength, that much strength, and it lesses crack. All this crack you are seeing, whenever you use screw, it doesn't crack both the wood nor the wall, which is being tightened inside. Let me now bring it to our archaeology pattern. Some men knows only how to use the hammer, and you know, when you are using the hammer for a start, you are going to injure the woman you are starting with. Do you know why? It needs a lot of strength and you are going to be going straight. But when you are a good narcology man, you will know that the first thing that you need to start with is screwdriver. Like, you need to start screwing. You need to start doing it this way. You understand? You know, screw goes like this. You need to start doing it this way. Even when the woman down there is juicy, you need to start putting it in a screw method. Just that your joystick, you now start using it as a screwdriver to enter inside that her honey pot. Why? How? You start slow. You make it steady so that you can be able to enter. There is a way you are going to do it. When you must have entered, the work of screwdriver is already done. Then you now start with hammering it. You start with hammer. But why most people fail in this archaeology pattern is that they start with hammer first, which is not good. No woman wants to start pressing hot water after knocking with you. You need to start with screwing. You need to start screwing it. Then you start hitting it when you know that they, have entered inside. The only time you can start to bring back the screwdriver is when you notice that that's your woman joystick. When you notice that that's your woman echoes, it's no longer juicy. It's no longer pouring water. That's the time you will now bring that your screw again. You can start with other foreplay. You can start with teasing her with that your joystick in that place. Trying to bring back that juicy honey pot. If you are a man, you are not lasting in the other room, and you want to try this hammer and screwdriver method, how will you do it? Because most of the time you guys don't last. Before you start the screwdriver or you start the hammer, you have already poured. Even before a woman puts your joystick in her mouth, you have already poured. So that is why you need to chat me up on my WhatsApp. I have shipped this product to different places, so I'm not even afraid to ship it to you. Just chat me up on my WhatsApp and pay for your products. It will be to your doorpost. It will be there. You're suffering from diabetes, ulcer, prostate. You're suffering from heart palpitation. You want to boost your yogurt count. You want to treat yourself from infection. And you also want to boost your immune system. Chat me up on my WhatsApp. It's still your girl Beauty. Chat me up. Get well and make sure you satisfy your woman in the other room. Thank you guys. Bye.